day, but I've had some good days and bad days. Today's a really good day. I went to CHOP for a visit. I'm nice and healthy now. And I got this thing called Beads of Courage. And it says, every bead tells a story of courage, honor, and hope. And then these are all the types of beads that you could get from all the things that you go through. And it's basically like saying, well, I've already had this and only this left to go. So I'm going to tell you what all this means. So this is my x-ray, when I got an x-ray, to see if my bone was normal or not, which it wasn't, so. And then there's a whole journey from here. This is my MRI bead. This is my CAT scan bead. This is my biopsy bead, which is like a mini surgery. An anesthesia bead, another anesthesia bead, a PET scan bead, another anesthesia bead, a biopsy bead, another biopsy bead, then a G2 bead, which is a little thing that they put into my stomach, so when I'm having like a bad day, let's say, and I don't want to feel like eating or anything as I'm going through all this, that they can put food in my tube and I can still get my nutrients. So I get that, and then my port, which they could put my medicine through to make me feel better instead of having to hook me up to IVs and stuff, which is like a needle that goes into your vein, which you just get medicine through there, but port's better because this is painful. And then they access my port here, they've accessed my port there, they've accessed my port there, they've accessed my port there. They accessed my port 4 times in a row, just so you know. And then I stayed over at the hospital, and then I had my medicine called chemotherapy, which makes me feel better, which didn't make me feel better at the time, but it will eventually. And then I got my port accessed again. Then I stayed over at the hospital again. I stayed over again. Then I went to my clinic visit, which is like a checkup. And then another port access. And then I went to the ER because I had a bad day and they just wanted to make sure that I was okay. And then I had an access port here, another check-in clinic visit, and then I had a port access. So you guys want to know how I was doing. That's my journey so far. And yeah. Hi guys, I've heard that you like my Beads of Courage video, and if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. And it was posted April 8th. This is a continuation. Alright, this is where I left off, right here with the clinic visit. So, and then I got another port access, another clinic visit, and then this bead is very special, a helping hand bead, which a child life specialist came over to me and she said, Jacob, I'm rewarding you this helping hand bead because by making these videos, you're not only helping yourself, but you're also helping other people acknowledge what you're going through. And it's helping them understand too. So I got that bead. And then I had a port access. These 2 beads were hair loss beads. As you could tell, I lost my hair. And then this bead is a bead for overcoming my port access, because now I don't even flinch when I get my port access. Then I got a chemo bead. Stay over at the hospital, chemo. Stay over at the hospital, chemo. Stay over at the hospital, and then 2 chemos. And then this bumpy bead, because for my second round of chemo, it wasn't the greatest. It was really hard, and it would always be hard, but I've gotten through it, and I get to look back at it and say, I got through it, and this bead represents that. Then I got a discharge bead, which is when I left the hospital. And then I got the official child life bead. I got bead of courage, a bead of courage bead, a chemo bead. Got to stay over at the hospital. A clinic bead. Then another port access. And then when I went to go get my counts checked, they gave me, I had to get a blood transfusion, which is like getting blood. It's getting blood, but they're giving you blood and it gets you more energy and it gets you nice and strong again, nice and healthy. And then I had another discharge bead and another one. Well, the reason why they're all out of order, the discharge beads, are because they're very hard to get, but we will change them and arrange them soon. Another clinic bead, then another port access, another physical therapy, another chemo, another stay over at the hospital, then the chemo. Well, as you can tell, it's gotten way bigger since last time. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll keep you updated on how I'm feeling. Bye!